Hello everyone, you're welcome back to another interesting tutorial. My name is Mercy. So guys, today we'll be learning how to cut a peplum blouse with a kissing pleat and a pencil skate. So we'll be using Ankara fabric. The style is going to be looking something like this, but the peplum is going to be a boss kissing pleat. You can see it here. So guys, if you're interested in this tutorial, just keep watching to the end. Okay, now we'll be starting with the skate part, and you can see me folding the Ankara fabric I'm using. I'm trying to cut the skate, the down part, and I'll be using my free hand for this. So I'll be removing 1.5 inches, placing my tape like this on this upper part, because this skate is going to be having a band. I'll remove 1.5 inches and place the tape this way to get my hip measurement. So the upper part is waist measurement, and there I'm going to get my knee measurement. I'll mark, and after marking it, I'll get the full length. So the length of this Ankara fabric is going to be the length of the skate. Then I'm going to go ahead and mark all the lines. I'll be using a free hand to do this, not a pattern drafting. Now I will label it H, which means hip, the down part K, which means knee. So this is going to be a good pencil skate. Okay, it's going to be a good pencil skate. If you want that your pencil skate to have that pencil shape look, it's going to be like this. So just keep on watching. I'll put my waist measurement plus my 2 inches allowance and my hip measurement, I'll put it down, plus 2 inches allowance. So you can to get your knee measurement, you can remove 2 inches from whatever that you have from your hip and bring it to the knee after dividing your knee by 4, or you remove 8 inches totally from the hip measurement, then divide the hip measurement by 4. Whatever you have, you are going to put it on the knee. So that is what I did. I removed 8 inches from my hip measurement and divide the remaining one by 4 and add it on the knee line. You can see me doing it. I'm just trying to cross check it to know if it's okay. And then on this down part, whatever I have on this knee, I'm going to go ahead and remove just 1 inch from it. All right, just 1 inch from it. And remember that this kit is going to have a slit at the back of it. Now after putting it down on the down part, I'm going to go ahead and connect like so, from the hip to the waist, from the waist to the knee. So I'm going to connect it like so, from the knee to the full length of this skate. You can see how the shape is looking. That is how the pencil skate shape is going to be looking if you get it correctly. Note that on the knee measurement, I added 1.5 inch seam allowance, because on the hip part I added 2 inches, and on the waist I also added 2 inches, but on the knee line I added 1.5 inches seam allowance. Then on the hemming part, I removed 1 inch from my knee and put down whatever I have on the down part, on the knee to the down part, without adding any seam allowance. I'll say it again, the down part does not have any seam allowance because it's going to be having a slit, and that makes it that pencil shape look skate. Okay, so I'll be using the front to cut the back like we normally do. I'll trim out this print. Then the front is ready. can see how beautiful the front skirt is looking. It's giving us that pencil shape look. Now I have folded the Ankara fabric and placed the front on the fabric to cut out the back, and you can see the place I've touched is the zipper allowance, my 1.5 inches for zipper allowance. I'm going to go ahead and cut. You see that the back is just simple. So I'm going to slit the back, into two to have that opening for the zipper allowance. So the back, the down part of the skirt is ready. Now I'm going to be using the princess um that bustier that we drafted the previous day. I'll be using it to cut the upper part. This is going to be a princess that bustier, and I've gone ahead to draft. Please, if you did not see this video on how to cut a princess or draft a princess, that you can go ahead and watch. The video is here, okay? And you can see how beautiful it's looking on my client. I also padded it. So while cutting this, I'll be adding 1/2 inch on that side to join it. So I added 1/2 inch, and you can see the way I'm cutting it. So this 1/2 inch is for the joining. So this is the 1/2 inch I added for the joining, and I'm just notching the under bust part, because I'll be padding this. I also go ahead and cut the side part. So I'll be cutting this side, adding 1/2 inch for it. This part that I'm cutting right now, I'll be adding 1/2 inch to it for joining. Now it's ready, and remember that the skirt part will be having a lining. In fact, all this is going to be having a lining. Okay, I'm just opening it up for you to see how it's looking like. This is how it's going to be looking after cutting, and we join from the down part So I'll be going ahead to join it, and I'll also cut the back. The back is just our normal back. I'm going to go ahead and join this princess that bust here. Now guys, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut our peplum. I'm going to use this fabric to fold it into two like this. I will arrange it. After arranging it, I'm going to go ahead and fold it again. It's going to be into four. I'll fold it like so into four. So this fabric is into four pieces. I'll arrange it very well. The two side is closed while the other side is open. I'm trying to arrange very well. Now this side is closed and this upper part is also closed while the down part is open. To get our radius for the peplum, and you know that that kissing pleat is going to be eating a lot of fabric. So I'll be getting a radius of 8.5 inches. I'll be using my hip measurement to divide by 6.28. Okay, that is angle 360 degree. I'll be using 6.28 to get my radius, and when I divide my hip measurement divide by 6.28 is going to be giving me 8.5. I'm going to go ahead and mark the radius of 8.5 as you see me doing. So this hip measurement is going to be enough for the pleating, including 2 inches allowance. So now the length is going to be um 9 inches by length. The peplum length is going to be 9 inches. I'll measure out 9 inches. So this is going to be for the front and also for the back. I'll place my tape to get the 9 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and mark as I'm doing right now. I'm going to cut it out. I'm cutting the length out first. Then I will go ahead and cut the radius out. So now if you measure the radius, it's going to give you what you want. Even it's going to be excess because it's going to be a pleated kissing pleat. This is how the peplum looks like. It's for the front and also for the back. Now I'm going to slit it into two like this. Slit the other part again. The close end, I'll slit it up. Now I have two pieces, one for the front and one for the back. Our peplum is ready. I'm going to go ahead and pleat it the way we normally pleat our kissing pleats. Okay, I'm sorry the video is not here. And here is the princess that bust here. I have padded it, and you can see how it's looking. I'm going to go ahead and notch the center. on this down part and attach my pleated kissing pleat peplum on it. I'll also do the same thing on the back. I'll fix the sleeve, shape everything, and our peplum is going to be ready because the back is ready. So thank you guys for watching. See you on the next tutorial. Bye for now.